हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत आप सबका एक बार फिर से डे गेमिंग में आ गया मैं फुटबॉल लाइव लेके सबके साथ खेलने। होप यू गाइस आर डूइंग वेल, आई एम आल्सो डूइंग वेल। लेट्स चेक आउट टुडेस पैक्स। बायर्न म्यूनिक का नया पैक आया है, उसमें से प्लेयर्स मुझे उतना नहीं लेहम फिलिप लैहम थोड़ा सा ठीक लग रहा मुझे, लेकिन अभी 100 कॉइन पे नहीं, इफ 100 कॉइन होते ही हम इसको ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर है, लेकिन फिर भी चल जाएगा। रजिस्टा का क्या मतलब है? रेगुलर 2+2 इंक्रीज टू द टाइट पोजीशन, लो पास, डिफेंसिव अवेयरनेस एंड टैकलिंग प्लेयर स्टैट्स। अच्छा ये एलबी और आरबी के लिए शायद सही रहता है ये रजिस्टर वाला। बैन ब्यूटन ये बहुत बढ़िया डिस्ट्रॉयर होगा। इसका एक फ्री कार्ड भी आया था, वो भी बहुत अच्छा था। 𝙎𝙐𝙆 गोल पोचर CF, इसकी हाइट कितनी है? 182। स्ट्राइकर इंस्टिंक्ट सही है भाई। इसमें रॉबर्ट लेवेंडोस्की, हर्नांडेज, हमल्स सारे हैं। 100 कॉइन तो इसका भी बनता था। इसमें सिर्फ 2 ही एपिक है, नाओकी मत्सुदा एंड डिस्टोस्टोइचकोव। ये एजेड वाला होगा, डीप लाइन फॉरवर्ड है। छोड़ो, लेट्स चेक आउट कि आज गेम लैग हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है। स्ट्राइकर इन्हें फिर से है, तो मतलब इस पे भी 100 कॉइन होगा, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग। डायरेक्ट मैच शुरू हो गया। ये successfully connect passes to active the pass chain and increase the chain count। क्या हो गया? ये अटक क्यों गया? Why it is teaching us? I don't know why. तो लैग हो रहा है। बढ़िया शॉट। चलो एक पॉइंट मिलेगा। पावर रिलोड बहुत टाइम ले रहा है मेसी का। एक एक पॉइंट से कहा होगा, 6 पॉइंट चाहिए। फोर हो गया, 2 पॉइंट और। ये तो जीत जाएंगे लग रहा है, आप जीत सकते हैं। तो जीतेंगे 10 ओवर। भाई गोल कैसे नहीं है? चलो ये भी जीतेंगे। हेलो दत्ता ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, हाउ आर यू? स्वागत है। सब सही चल रहा है ना? तो जीत ही गई, ये मैच जीत गया आराम से। आज फिर से नया आया है ये एरिना, देखना पड़ेगा कि इस पे अभी 100 कॉइन दे रहे हैं कि नहीं दे रहे ये लोग। बाप रे बाप, बहुत सारे प्लेयर हम लोगों को। अगर कॉइन दे रहे तो खेलूँगा, कॉइन नहीं दे रहे तो नहीं खेलेंगे। 30 पे पहले कॉइन था, कॉइन नहीं है भाई। लास्ट 2 बार आया था तो कॉइन दिया था, इस बार कॉइन नहीं है, सिर्फ जीपी है, और वो भी जीपी कितने का, 500 का। इस बार कॉइन नहीं है। ये क्या है, पोजीशन ट्रेनिंग। इस बार कॉइन नहीं है तो खेल के फायदा है नहीं। मंडे ब्लॉकबस्टर पैक, नो कॉइन्स दिस टाइम। ब्लॉकबस्टर पैक कौन सा वाला? मैंने तो कुछ डाला था, भूल गया मैं। देखता हूँ अब इसमें राउंड 3 स्टार्ट हुआ है क्या? राउंड 2 तो मैंने खेला था। 28 दो, मतलब कल से स्टार्ट होगा क्या? इस पे भी 50 कॉइन था, ये वाला मैंने कर लिया, 50 कॉइन ले लिया मैंने। और आज यहाँ से भी 50 कॉइन मिलेगा। पहले यही खेल के देखता हूँ। रैंक मैच में भी तो कल तो लैग हो रहा था, अब आज का पता नहीं। लेट्स ट्राई आउट कि आज गेम चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा। मालदीनी दिखा था क्या मंडे को? मैंने तो कुछ दिया था, पता नहीं उस पर मालदीनी था कि कौन था। एक तो देखा था मैंने। शायद हो सकता है मालदीनी होते पड़े। चलो ओपोनेंट तो मिल गया। लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना बॉयज, लाइक तो बनता है। ओके, लाइक इज नीडेड। डिफेंसिव फुल बैक है, डिफेंसिव फुल बैक तो अच्छा ही होगा। वैसे भी एपिक है, कॉइन होगा तो उस पर डाल देना, मिल गया तो अच्छा ही होगा, बहुत अच्छा होगा। डिफेंस में भी एक एपिक होना चाहिए, डबल बूस्टर। मैंने जीको में 300 कॉइन इन्वेस्ट किए लेकिन कुछ भी नहीं मिला। जीको वाले कार्ड में 300 लगाए थे अपने को, 300 but didn't got any of a single epic। यमाल मिल गया ना, लेकिन इसीलिए मुझे नहीं दे रहा है। हाँ खोलूँगा। कितना कॉइन का खोलोगे? 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000? How many coins you have? कितना कॉइन है तुम्हारे पास खोलने के लिए? बताओ। गाइस लाइक वाला बटन क्लिक करो, ठीक है? लाइक क्लिक करने से मजा आएगा, नहीं तो मजा नहीं आएगा। स्ट्रीम विल बी सर्कुलेट। इनका एवरेज से ठीक लगा। हाँ मतलब सब समझ में आज भी नहीं होगा। लैग कल के जैसे ही।
Overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
2K पे मिल भी सकता है, नहीं भी मिल सकता है।
And here's Torres. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Can he latch on to this?
देखो कैसा लैग हो रहा है। Can't even move my players.
That's the throw.
That's I have. बार सोच रहा था कि मैं
intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Speculative strike.
कहाँ शॉट लिया भाई?
That is a super hit, but it was always
मिलने
just
का भी
off
चांस
target.
है।
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
2K पे मिल भी सकता है।
Luck अच्छा हुआ था। Plays it forward. He's not got that quite right.
If your luck is good, तुमको 2K पे भी मिल सकता है, 100 कॉइन पे भी मिल सकता है।
There's a probing ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
मिल जाएगा 2K पे। चलो बढ़िया है, तब तो अच्छी बात है।
Showing great feet there. Donnarumma is there to take.
सही नहीं है इस बार।
Well timed, excellent interception. So we're still where we started right now. The pass has gone astray. Oh, what has happened here?
तेरी तो वहाँ पे डिफेंडर पहुँच ही गया तब तक।
Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. And he's gone looking for safety. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Sneijder. Koundé. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
ना भयानक लैग हो रहा है, पता नहीं चल रहा कि किसको बॉल मिला है।
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Perez. Perez with the delivery.
Pizarro नहीं कर पाया।
And the half-time whistle goes.
Underworld.
No easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
थोड़ा सा लैग हो रहा है, बट मैनेज हो जाएगा। इतना लैग थोड़ा लैग मैनेज हो जाएगा, लेकिन कल जो रात में हो रहा था ना लैग, बहुत ही भयानक लैग हो रहा था। और रैंक पे भी वैसे ही होगा।
And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 19, Perez, coming on the field.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Number 20.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Torres,
A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
नहीं मिला बॉल.
Substitution in
Good
progress.
steal, he just read it. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous.
टॉरेस बहुत गंदा हेडर मारता है. ठीक बोलते हैं.
It's an inviting looking ball
बहुत
that.
गंदा है उसका हेडिंग.
Now it's Sneijder. Engages and forces him off the ball.
अच्छा.
Now that's well seen too. And he's picked out the
होगा
run.
यहाँ पे हालन का.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
898.
That has been cut short.
ये गोल हो गया लग रहा है.
Nicely weighted ball.
बच गया अभी तक.
Gets it away. Stood up well to
नहीं
him
हुआ
there.
काम.
Drogba.
ये लैग क्यों हो रहा है अब इस टाइम पे? इस टाइम पे लैग
Hits
नहीं.
one.
पर गोल हो गया ये लग रहा है. बच गए.
That's what you call
कल
inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him
AFG
today.
versus England.
Tremendous.
अफगान वर्सेस इंग्लैंड एब्सोल्यूट सिनेमा तो नहीं था. अफगान जीतते हुए दिख रहा था. हाँ लास्ट ओवर में थोड़ा वो खेला, लेकिन वो 9 विकेट्स पे क्या ही जीतेगा
Getting
वो.
this one clear.
सिनेमा नहीं लगा मुझे तो अफगान फेवरेट ही लग रहा था कल के मैच में.
And now a
Starting
sudden
from
chance
batting.
to counter.
दे आर लुकिंग फेवरेट्स.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
क्योंकि पिच वैसा था
Look
तो
at the space
इंग्लैंड ने
here.
भी 300 स्कोर कर दिए.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit
बट
stupid.
फेवरेट
Maybe
तो
both, actually.
अफगान ही लग रहा था मुझे कल के मैच में.
That's been cut out. Well played.
ये देखो लैग ना भाई साहब.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for
अच्छा
now?
बॉल
Well, I
कंट्रोल
think
कर रहा
he
हूँ.
just is concentrating on the
The
shape
lag
here,
पूरा
and
मैच को
he
खराब
wants
कर
them
देता
to press as high
Hello
as they
Tanay bhai,
can
welcome
and
to
get
the
in the
stream.
right
I'm
position
good. How are
to
you?
do that collectively.
Oz versus Afghan would be interesting. नहीं अफगान का no chance
Sneijder.
against Australia. Most, if I can say.
Are certainly
They're
playing
going
with
to
an
lose
intense focus in executing their plan here.
easily
Dembele.
from Australia.
Crossed in. And now
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
they
के
can
अगेंस्ट में
clear
चांस
their
नहीं
lines.
है. इंग्लैंड के
No, you
अगेंस्ट
just
पहले भी
love
उन्होंने
the level
इंग्लैंड
of
को हराया है.
intensity here. Neither is
और
prepared to
कल
back
उन्होंने
down,
बैटिंग तो
and to be
एक ही
honest,
प्लेयर
that's
ने
how it
बैटिंग
should
अच्छी
be.
की है. बाकी प्लेयर्स का तो छोड़ ही दो.
Now it's Torres.
वो एक ही प्लेयर का रन था ज़्यादातर.
You wonder if that's it now, but there
तो
may be
ये
one more opportunity,
हो गया
Peter, for
दूसरी
a
बार.
late steal here.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अगेंस्ट पे नहीं होगा ये. ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अगेंस्ट पे नहीं होगा लगता ब्रो. इंडिया के अगेंस्ट पे भी नहीं होगा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के भी नहीं होगा अगर मैच हुआ तो.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
ये ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड है. ऑस्ट्रेलिया अफगान पे नहीं आ रही.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and
इंग्लैंड वैसे भी डूबी हुई टीम है.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
So a
expecting
और
short
उसको
respite for the
अफगान ने
players
डुबा दिया
as they
अच्छे से.
prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them
इंग्लैंड
still.
अपने ही गेम प्ले की वजह से हारी है.
there's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing
बॉलिंग
without
होते हुए भी दे
penetration.
आर नॉट एबल
They're
टू
just stuck in a rut.
And
take
here's
wickets.
Torres. Adams kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Cantona.
Well, yet another interception.
नाम के बॉलर
and,
से ये
a show
जोफ्रा
of
आर्चर और
anticipation
वुड
to be commended.
ये विकेट लेने वाले ही नहीं है. जोफ्रा ने भी जो विकेट्स लिए नॉर्मल विकेट्स थे
Pass
वो.
is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan
विकेट्स नहीं
clearly
आएगा तो
didn't
कब
help
से
themselves by
कैसे जीतेंगे.
telegraphing
वो
that
टीम
one.
नहीं जीत
It was
सकता.
always
पॉसिबल
going to
नहीं.
be intercepted.
ना विकेट है ना रन भी नहीं रोक रहा था. विकेट भी नहीं आ रहा था. सबसे बेकार उनका खेला लिविंगस्टन. वो पहले ही मैच से बेकार खेल रहा है. इस बॉलिंग
Intercepts the throw. That's
और
well
उसका
read.
बैटिंग दोनों ही बेकार चल रहा है फर्स्ट मैच से.
Now it's Dembele.
फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट मैच ही इज आउट ऑफ फॉर्म.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
गोल तो आना था। लैग होच्छे की ना, लैग अच्छा अल्प अल्प। हाउले का फिनिशर विल जैक्स नहीं खिलाया, ही प्लेज स्पिन वेरी वेल। विल जैक्स नहीं खिलाया, ही प्लेज स्पिन वेरी वेल। किसके टीम में बोल रहे हो? विल जैक्स कौन सा विल जैक्स? तो नाम मैंने नया सुना है। किसके टीम से विल जैक्स? इंग्लैंड की टीम से। विल जैक्स नया प्लेयर है क्या? मैंने नाम नहीं सुना। जो आरसीबी में खेला था, पता नहीं, याद नहीं आ रहा बिल्कुल। विल जैक्स कौन सा प्लेयर है भाई? नया प्लेयर है क्या? इसका तो नाम ही नहीं सुना मैंने। ज़्यादा कुछ परफॉर्मेंस था नहीं होगा, इसलिए नाम सुना ही नहीं दिया। हाँ यहाँ उस प्लेयर को मैंने गलत भगा लिया। ओ नाइस सेव। यार मैंने गलत कर दिया, डिफेंड भी नहीं कर पाया। His goal should be stopped. Well done by Dida, I can say. But defense चुप हो गया। वो lofted pass अच्छा डाला।
With great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
ये ऑफसाइड है। लैग तो हुआ है, बट इस गेम में हल्का हुआ है, पूरा मैच नहीं हुआ है। मुझे लगता है रैंक में पूरा ही लैग ही होगा।
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
लगता है पेनल्टी होगा।
And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Forlan. And the pass is intercepted. And he can clear it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for.
Oh, what a mistake! Torres!
शॉट तो लेना था इस मोमेंट पे।
What about that? Late in the day.
Big mistake.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defense.
गोलकीपर अच्छा आगे आ गया था, ऑलमोस्ट सेव कर दिया था उसने। एग्जिट कर दिया ओपोनेंट ने। So we got the 50 coin. That's nice. Still 100 तो नहीं होगा, 95 होगा। अगर 100 होता तो अभी वाले पैक में मैं इन्वेस्ट कर देता ये 100 का। ये कौन सा है? अच्छा ये तो ऑलरेडी क्लियर हो चुका है। $95 होगा है ना? 5 कॉइन, अगर 5 कॉइन और होता ना तो नया जो पैक आया है उसमें इन्वेस्ट कर देता मैं। चलो लेट्स ट्राई, नो इश्यूज। वैसे भी देखना तो पड़ेगा कि रैंक में लैग हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है। अगर किसी को फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो वो भी आ जाना, फ्रेंडली भी खेल लेंगे। वैसे भी रैंक और इवेंट वगैरह में लैग ही चल रहा है कल से। फ्रेंडली खेल के देखूंगा इफ देयर इज लैग और नॉट। इफ देयर इज नो लैग इन फ्रेंडलीज देन फ्रेंडली ट्राई कर सकते हैं हम लोग। आज एक नोटिफिकेशन आया कि नेमार नहीं, वो यमाल का कुछ सेलिब्रेशन था, लेकिन वो सेलिब्रेशन शो नहीं कर रहा है। तो कोनामी ने कहा कि वो अगले बड़े अपडेट पे वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होगा। कौन सा सेलिब्रेशन है वो यमाल का? वही तो यमाल नॉर्मल सेलिब्रेशन ही कर रहा है।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop.
ये शो टाइम वाले पैक्स ना बहुत खराब होते हैं, कंडीशन डाउन जाते रहते हैं इनके।
And we are glad to have you alongside us for
That's why these packs are bad.
Really is quite a sight to
शो
behold
टाइम
this.
पैक्स
It
आर रियली बैड।
feels like a big game. It looks like a big
कंडीशन
game.
खराब होते हैं,
Mind
कंडीशन
you,
खराब
they all
होने
do
वाले
at
ब्लैक
this
को
round.
कॉइन वेस्ट ही नहीं करना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से।
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
देख के लग रहा था कि गोल हो जाएगा, वहाँ पे गलती कर दी मैंने, एक डिफेंडर को पूरा आगे लेके गया।
reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
लैग नहीं
He
होगा तो
struck
कमबैक
one,
कर जाऊंगा।
and he looks hungry for more. Well,
I
a
guarantee
1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
लैग हो रहा है।
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. Quality ball. He's looking to set. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Has a shot!
Another time.
That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's a nicely measured pass.
Yeah, he is offside. He's running so
Referee
fast.
has his flag raised for offside. Adams cuts out the pass. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly away. Ruben Dias clears. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Perez goes on a charge down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread neatly. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's tried one!
Jamal
And
Musiala.
that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Taken back almost at once. That's been cut out, well played. Saka. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a decent clearance. And the pass is intercepted. And he's let fly.
Shot. Nice shot.
That is very close. That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter.
फिलहाल तो एलिसन बेकर अच्छा गोलकीपिंग करे जा रहा है.
That's headed upfield. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He could be in here. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great ball.
Has been indicated.
Maradona. That's a sharp pass. He's beaten the last man. That's it! Oh, the
What
ball's
kind
run
of save is this? Alisson
Decent
Becker,
effort
bro.
as the first half draws to a close.
He is
Well, a very
saving
decent watch
everything.
up to now, but
Almost
just
4
the
saves till
one
now.
goal so far. It has been competitive
Nice one,
and
nice one.
combative throughout.
Not bad.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time
At least
to
I'm trying.
reflect
4
and
saves, all
regroup.
total
I can
whole
see a
saves,
few
4
changes
saves done.
coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17.
Here we go again.
Jamal. Number 19.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 10. 𝙾𝙗𝙗 Number
And he's
18.
been shifted off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge, great ball, and he's in here.
ये मैच
Rummenigge
इस
was
तरीके से
alert to the
स्क्रिप्ट
possibilities,
लग
but in
रहा
the
है
end
मुझे,
it's fruitless.
because chances are
Pedri,
coming.
Pedri
But
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
not
quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. And he's
not
gone
getting goals.
looking for safety. Rummenigge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has been cleared. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's a superb pass.
अरे भूमि कैसे मिस
Keep
कर गया
calm
ये?
and carry on. That's the job in
ये
a
मैच
nutshell now.
स्क्रिप्टेड है भाई. अब पता है ये मैच स्क्रिप्टेड है.
Final checks
90
on the
minutes का गोल नहीं आया
touchline.
ना.
A change
But that is
about to
totally a
occur.
scripted match maybe. Came into my side. I can say अगर ये मैच 90 मिनट्स पे और गोल नहीं कलेक्ट हुआ तो नए चांसेस क्रिएट हुए, ये सारे सेव्स.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot!
You can say it's a scripted at its high. Script at its high.
Do it!
चलो
Within sight of the finish line. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape,
Bro, it
Peter,
was
and he
scripted
stuck
match.
it
I
bang
can't
in the
win.
corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. 𝙀𝙀𝙁. He's looking wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that
ऑफसाइड
one.
हुआ वो मतलब वो
Roberto Carlos
वहाँ पे बॉल
gets
पकड़
flagged
लेगा इसलिए
offside.
मैंने उसको पास किया बट अब बॉल पकड़ भी लेगा तो क्या होगा मैच कर ले तो क्या के वजह से
𝙀𝙃𝙼𝙀. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Koundé. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
4
Simply
saves.
they were beaten by a better team
4
on the
shot
day.
on
How do
target
you look back on the game then, Jim?
4
Well,
saves
Peter, I really couldn't see what this team
And if
was
you do
trying
have
to
a chance
achieve,
today,
whether it's
please
the
take some
manager's
time
ये
message
ऐसे
not
saves
getting
है
through,
मतलब कि
or not having the right...
100% goal आने के chances but they are saved by the opponent goalkeeper. You can't do anything like in scripting matches. Brilliant saves, all I can say. हाँ हाँ खाए नहीं मुँह एलिसन बेकर ऐसे सेव कर गया भाई साहब मतलब क्या ही बात है. Player stats defensive engagement indicates how inclined the player is in defensive engagement.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And the keeper's in command. And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min. And he's... Can he finish? Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
यार मेरे सारे शॉट सेव ही हो जा रहे हैं क्या
Terrific save from the keeper.
अरे
That's
लेफ्ट
very,
कीपर
very
है
good.
सेव
You
कर
can't
दिया था
ask for much
क्रिस्टियानो
more
का
than
शॉट
that.
सेव कर रहे हैं.
And we have our very first corner. And He's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. 𝙈𝙀𝙆𝙁𝙁 makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 𝙈𝙀𝙆𝙁 gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forwards and with intent. And they've got rid. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Goal for Leverkusen! And it's Leverkusen who take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bayer Leverkusen are in front now. The game's chance with a header! He scores! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there.
रन अच्छा मार रहा था.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Cristiano Ronaldo, number 6.
The second half then, just getting going.
Number
Okay, less
17.
said about that pass, the better. That's 𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁.
Maradona.
Played in by 𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Number 21, David Villa. Number 2, Roberto Carlos. Number 18,
Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Shapes to shoot!
Good save.
And the keeper has reacted perfectly there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No.
And it's hoisted clear. Played out towards the right wing. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. That has been cut short. That's a shade optimistic. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Nice save.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both
Close
reading
save
it
अच्छा
and
दिया।
dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely!
बच गए।
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
मालदीनी डिफेंसिव फुलबैक आ रहा है, उसके लिए कॉइन सेव कर लो गाइस। तेरा एक दो আমি এক লগে ধুয়া দিমু কাপটা।
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen
hoi
are
geছে
able
না
now
ভাই?
to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
That's a little off target. Rummenigge. Shifted it to the flank. He's been picked out. He's had a hit! Oh, what a mistake!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Real chance! 5 minutes left on the clock.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's straight offside.
बाद मतलब पीछे से आगे आया ना इसीलिए।
Ruben Dias. Oh, this looks sharp. We are into stoppage time. Bayer Leverkusen desperately searching for the winner here. It's Park Ji-sung. And there goes the final whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very...
इसमें मेरे गोलकीपर ने ज़्यादा सेव किए। AI इवेंट में कुछ बच रहा है क्या? अच्छा, PUTW के लिए बचा है ना। .4 है इसका।
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football Irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Defending of the desperate variety. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be.
Has a goal! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
After 12 minutes is number 19, 𝙎𝙬𝙆𝙀.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. 𝙀𝙀𝙀, Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Incredible spell. They are flying. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Is number 11, Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Brilliantly cut out. 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. Here's Maradona. Now 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. Forwards and with intent. Gets into some space. Chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
𝙀𝙀𝙀 getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pizarro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Yamal. He's come through, he's had a quick look inside. Corner given. They've played it short. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'd like to ask you to join me.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. Chris face to face with the keeper. Drilled it. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. 𝙀𝙀. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And a header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. Crosses it into the area. It's a mighty effort! Final touch was poor. Well timed, excellent interception.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cristiano Ronaldo, the man we've all come to watch.
71,649.
Adams can get it clear. Oh, well played. Pizarro, given the lift of his goal. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's delightful. Maradona goes steaming forward.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Mina. Mina. Driving through the middle. In with a header! He's kept it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Climbs up big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Foot in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo goes in for the header! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Pizarro taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aim forwards. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. 𝙎𝙍𝙆𝙀. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's taking no chances there. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Pires. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He likes Moriba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. Vigo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best. Maradona powering forward here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Decent enough try.
Pires certainly could have and should have made more of that.
We hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Attendees, this is a lost children's
An intriguing
announcement.
half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, he's found him in space. Beckenbauer. 𝙈𝙼𝙆𝙊𝙆𝙀. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. The move, Maradona! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
53 minutes is number 11, Diego Maradona.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Decent hit! It's in!
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The attendance for this match.
And here's the chance to counter.
987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Oh, super ball!
Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field, number 28.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Here comes the corner. Climbs up big! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal! After 71 minutes is Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Vigo
Number 7,
making consecutive changes
coming on the
here.
field.
Two fresh
Number
faces
12,
and both in the front
number
line.
18.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shots! He should have put that one away.
Lamine Yamal was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a go! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish? So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's going to be quick to... Has another go! Crossed in a great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's the shot! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
নিয়ম আছে না, নিয়ম হিসাবে চলতে লাও। তোমার চশমাটা তো এখানেই রইলো। हेलो गाइस, हेलो। ये वाला भी खेल लेता हूँ।
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Cleared without hesitation. Pires. And here's Pizarro. Pizarro. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
𝙁𝙁. Where tries making a foray down the right. 𝙁𝙁! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's picked his way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been won straight back. He's got space and the shot! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Let's go with the marathon.
Decent hit from there. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Pires. Pires going face to face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... It's Pires! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pires really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 6.
Here we go again then.
Number 11.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Fernando Torres. Number 9.
And he's had it nicked away.
Number 2, Roberto Carlos. Number 13, Dembele.
Out again for a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. Looking here to chip it through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Adams. And 𝙀𝙀. Haaland. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Torres! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. 𝙀𝙀, still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off
The
from here.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
𝙀𝙀. Great defending, strong and determined.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Fabian Ruiz gathers from the goal kick. And it's Fernando Torres. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found a way through. Mbappe! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's really well manoeuvred.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fabian Ruiz does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, delightful ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's being shifted off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your final thoughts, Jim? And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. If you just join, shot a goal! He's there, right!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
कोई भी डिफेंडर मार्क नहीं करा उसको.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. 𝙾𝙃𝙼𝙀 does really well to win the ball there. Pires. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. He's found... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's had it nicked away. 𝙾𝙃𝙼𝙃. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pires.
That's going in strongly.
Davids. And here's Pires. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Maradona taking charge of the dead ball. And this an opportunity to pull level. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Over to the left. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pires. Can he spark a counter here? Pires going full tilt down the left. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Pires. Where? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Like वाला बटन दबा देना guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm trying. I think I can score goal.
And it's Pizarro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
कर दिया था almost.
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we hit half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Davis.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Davis proves just a little bit too strong. 𝙾𝙃 is there, and he can get that clear. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. Stojkovic. Park Ji-sung. Fabian Ruiz.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Dembele. Davis. Mbappe. He is through here. Lovely feet. Davis. He's been picked up. It's Seguir! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
𝙀𝙀. Driving forward. Mbappe.
Speed में run करना है.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Park Ji-sung. He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Brilliantly cut out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed.
Skill जो करते हैं
He's
ना वो
found a
करा
way
देते
through.
हैं.
There's the
Unbelievable skill.
Fernando Torres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a shot!
देखा skill है player skill. लेकिन बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहा है. ये वाला लेकिन बहुत ही खतरनाक खेल रहा है.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is a brilliant interception.
जब भी इस पोजीशन पे पास देता हूँ तभी ओपोनेंट का डिफेंडर ही फिर स्लो
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on.
वहाँ पे बॉल
This
कितना
is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already.
भाई इसे तो बॉल ही नहीं ले पा रहा हूँ।
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Dembele. Stojkovic. Xiao wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Xiao. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd.
मैं भी हीट हो गया इसीलिए। Go data available for download. Go extra game setting. Download data to download commentary and stadium data for a more immersive authentic match experience. नहीं भाई ऐसी जगह नहीं है। और कितना डाउनलोड करूँ? चलो PUBGLIVE खोल लेते हैं अपना। कोई भी मिल जाए वैसे खिलाएगा कौन PUBGLIVE? हमको तो कोई भी मिले चलेगा। कौन मिला है? में आ रहे हैं। प्लेयर तो अनवेवरिंग है। इसमें एम्बापे CF है। अभी जो प्लेयर खेल लेता है मलिक थियाओ CB क्या है ये बिल्डअप अल्फांसो डेविस LB CMF RB ये क्या है अटैकिंग फुल वहाँ पर इसकी तो CB CF RWF कौन है निकोलस कून प्रोलिफिक विंगर अनवेवरिंग डेविस अटैकिंग फुल बैक inconsistent (193) defensive goalkeeper थ्री लॉस हो गया अभी तक मैच नहीं जीत पाया। गेम सही चले तो थोड़ा कवर अप कर लूँ। Mohan Bagan Super Giant. ग्रीन है तो ग्रीन के साथ ब्लैक.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... Can he put it away?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
CS7 for you.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Lampard. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙆𝙀. That has been knocked clear. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving in with a header.
Almost.
Superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you.
He gets me!
अरे
They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit together.
मुझे लगा लॉकेट
Never know when they're beaten.
क्रॉस डालेगा या कुछ, ये लॉकेट बात को
What
बोल
a
देगा.
great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
चला एक फुट आगे भागे जा रहा है.
And he's there to get it away. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙆𝙀. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Pizarro.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
ऐसे गलती होता है तो भाई क्या
And he's
करें?
picked out the run. And this is Mohamed Salah. Ball's going to play. Adams getting this one clear. Played back in, but he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good-looking ball. Back into the middle. He's and the finish! Marvellous goal!
भाई स्टैंडर्ड हालैंड से खा रहा हूँ
That is about as cool as they come. He
well
picked
done,
his spot
well
expertly.
well
No
played.
other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again.
Single वो
Well,
CF
this
है
is what we've
but
been
हालैंड
waiting
बहुत
for.
अच्छा खेल रहा है.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence,
look
and
at
all of a
this
sudden,
again,
bang.
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides.
But why standard
Neither
हालैंड?
in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
नया प्लेयर तो नहीं है स्टैंडर्ड हालैंड से
So
क्या
there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution on the field.
इक्वलाइजर तो आएगा.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. Number 9.
And he welcomes it in.
Substitution.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dembele, he's got away. Oh, he has stuck it into his own
Hey,
net.
own goal? Who's this?
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Played into space out wide. They get a throw in. Roberto Carlos. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. That's really well cleared.
Match was 71,550.
And that is a little undercooked. Messi is onto this. He's beaten the last man. And the shot!
भाई गलती कर दी रे.
And they're back in front.
आज से ही गोल वाला. शुभम भाई, thank you for joining. आज से गोल होएगा, गोल खेल गेला. हेलो डैनियल, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. अच्छा खेल रहा है, ओपो ने अच्छा खेल. ये तो बोलने वाली बात नहीं. ओपो played
So
his
we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
superb game.
Messi. Lampard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
But हमको भी खेलना
Oh, that's
पड़ेगा.
well spotted.
हम लोग को दिख रहा है.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Fernando Torres. Shot could be on. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this.
अरे देखो यार, क्या
Almost
है बे.
75 minutes on the clock now.
यहाँ पे गोल
This
होना
is
चाहिए था मेरे
exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're
This
coming
totally
again
rubbish
and
team.
again.
A
Dembele
lucky
वहाँ पे.
break would certainly help their cause now.
And he thumps it clear.
ये देखो, अब बेस
Nicked it
हमें
back
से बॉल गया,
promptly.
उसने बॉल कैच नहीं किया.
There's a real appetite from them to
मैं लॉन्ग
finally put
पासेस
this game
जा
to
रहा हूँ,
bed.
नहीं लॉन्ग
But
पासेस
will they?
पासेस हुआ ही नहीं।
Could be danger here.
लो एक और गोल।
He is through here.
चलो क्लियर हो
Danger
गया।
averted for now. Played back in.
Okay, now he can do this thing
Back into the
because
middle.
उसका गोल है।
I think it's time for them to concentrate on
वो
closing
रोकेगा
this
भी
one
तो
out.
गोल ही मिलेगा उसको।
Goes for the header. He can get that clear.
Minutes has been indicated.
Trippier. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game.
इसको मैं क्या बोलूँ, मेरा लग रहा है कि मैंने कोशिश तो मैंने पूरी की।
The kind of match as neutral.
लास्ट मोमेंट तक मैंने गोल करने का ट्राई किया बट गोल आया नहीं। हाँ लेकिन ये बोल सकते हैं ओपोनेंट अच्छा खेला, अच्छा ओपोनेंट था वो, उसने अच्छी पासिंग गेम प्ले खेल के हरा दिया और उसका गोलकीपर अच्छा खेल गया लास्ट मोमेंट पे, सही खेला भाई। लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना अगर स्ट्रीम पे आते हो तो, अच्छा लगेगा अगर लाइक करोगे तो, स्ट्रीमर को थोड़ा मोटिवेशन मिलता है। अच्छा गेम खेला उसने, मैं सिर्फ कोशिश ही करता रहा। लास्ट 3-4 मोमेंट पे मेरे प्लेयर्स पासिंग की दिक्कत हुई, लॉन्ग पासिंग में बॉल नहीं पकड़ पाए। बट था अच्छा गेम, लैग नहीं हुआ बिल्कुल, मज़ा आया खेल के। आई होप कि और 2-3 गेम खेल पाओगे ना लैग के।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
But
minds of
Clinton.
the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And he cuts out the supply.
क्या इंटरसेप्शन था, अच्छा।
Long ball looking to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
ये हो क्या रहा है?
Mbappe.
He's
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. And now they can clear their lines. Well, played right into his path. He might be in here! Now the finish!
चलो,
And it's a
ये मामले
goal!
कुछ तो कमाल किया।
The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Dijk wins the duel this time. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Can he get away here? Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 1 minute
Threads one in.
time.
Nicked it back promptly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17.
Here we go again then.
Number 11.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through.
Number 18.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 8. 𝙀𝙀𝙆. Number 2. Roberto Carlos.
It's 𝙀𝙀𝙆𝙀. And that's another good win of the ball. He's going for goal! It's and again! Well, now it's a race. Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge. 𝙀𝙀𝙆 producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well.
This match was 71,649.
Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been cut out. Well played. Hernandez calmly anticipates.
Normally Hernandez इतना आगे नहीं
And he's
आता,
managed to gift it back.
but इस टाइम आ ही जा रहा है.
And that's definitely not his best. That's 𝙀𝙀𝙆𝙀. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Pizarro. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Davids. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. cause for mild irritation. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a nicely measured pass.
And here's Pizarro.
Vitinha. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of it.
सिटी प्लेयर पे 50 कॉइन मिला, इसका तो मैं निकालूंगा भाई। रुकने का नहीं, सीधा जो मिलता है निकाल दो। या तो मिलेगा नहीं तो जीरो। नहीं मिला कोई बात नहीं, ये रिग्रेट नहीं है, कभी ना कभी तो मिलेगा ना। सौ कॉइन का लक ट्राई करना ज़रूरी है भाई। $100 कॉइन का लक तो ट्राई करना बनता है। क्योंकि अगर मिल गया तो राजा तो बन ही जाओगे। Barcelona 11 goals 27। लाल और नीला के सामने येलो काम आ जाएगा। अबे इसने भी येलो कर लिया, साले ने येलो कर लिया। तो फिर इसने येलो किया तो मैं कर लेता हूँ। ओ अच्छा, मतलब मुझे चेंज करने देगा ही नहीं मतलब।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he can clear it away. And here's Neymar. He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Big chance, must be! There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kaká. And he's straight offside.
CF पे काका खेल रहा है क्या?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No, he's overshot the green. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chance to shoot now. Pedri. He's in here. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neymar. Looking for the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's nice. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
And
At
now,
half-time,
to all members
it's
of the
1
crowd,
each.
I'd like to ask you to join
What do you
me
think
in
we're up
wishing
to
our
after 45
birthday
minutes?
boy a
It's been a
very
really
special
good watch, but I
birthday.
think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Roberto Carlos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri, he's beaten the real chance!
कैसे बांट रहे हैं?
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Haaland. Ball's gone astray. Kaká. Adams spots it and intercepts. Musiala. Campbell kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. And it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great ball if he can get there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. And here's Neymar. Musiala. And he thumps it clear.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Threads one in. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
आज का तो बंद कर देता हूँ, उपाय नहीं है मेरे पास और कुछ. वेल डन. आज अच्छे प्लेयर के साथ मैच पड़ा.